What's happening, guys? It's Abhinav from PhoneBunch, and this is our first look at the Coolpad Mega, which was launched in India today. Now the Coolpad Mega just comes in at ₹6,999 with a 5.5-inch display covered in 2.5D curved glass, and you have Android 6.0 Marshmallow running on the device. It's powered by the MediaTek MT6735P, 16 gigs of onboard storage. Coming to the build of the device now. It seems to be made out of plastic, but the company said it has a metal design, but I felt it's completely made out of plastic. The buttons have good tactile response. At the bottom you have the micro USB port primary microphone. On the right you have the power button. The buttons did feel a bit mushy as well. Now the back on this phone is non-removable, so you have the SIM slot right there. It is a hybrid SIM card slot, so you can either use 2 SIM cards or 1 SIM card and 1 micro SD card. At the top of the phone you'll find the 3.5mm audio jack. Now coming to the back of the phone, you have an 8 megapixel camera, LED flash, and you can see that noise cancellation mic right there. There's no fingerprint sensor here, which is a bit weird because the company's own Coolpad Note 3 Lite, which is available in the same price segment, does offer one. You have the speaker at the back as well. Now the back, even though it looks like metal, is made out of plastic as well. Now in the front you get an 8 megapixel selfie camera, which I'll talk about in a short while. You have a notification LED, proximity and light sensors right there as well. And you have a 5.5-inch 720p HD display with very large bezels. And you have on-screen buttons this time around. The display has wide viewing angles and color reproduction did seem alright, but the lighting at the event was really poor. And you can also see the 2.5D curved glass on top. Now whether it's a scratch resistant layer or Gorilla Glass, I'm not that sure. Now talking about that rear camera, you do have a pro mode available there. It does take images quickly. Shutter speed did seem to be quite alright. Now the lighting here was really poor, but I did test out the camera a little bit and the front facing camera didn't seem all that great. Now again, in good lighting it might do a lot better. And you can see in these images too, they did turn out a bit blurry, but yes, noise levels were still under control. Now coming to software, there is a huge difference here. Now you have Android 6.0 running on this device with CoolUI, but this time around CoolUI has got a huge makeover. Echo, which is now one of the biggest investors in the company, you see their influence everywhere. So if you swipe from the top, you'll see that your notification shade doesn't have quick toggles anymore. So all your quick toggles can be accessed by swiping from the bottom of the device. Now this is accessible everywhere. You have some quick shortcuts right there for camera, calculator, recorder, as well as your flashlight. Now out of that 16 gigs of storage, you'll get about 10 odd gigs when you get the device. RAM management did seem to be decent on this device, and yes, USB OTG is also supported over here. Now there are some gestures built in as well. You have double tap to wake, which would be useful because this phone doesn't have a fingerprint sensor, and you can draw several characters to open up different apps. Now overall the build quality on the device did seem decent. It's actually a very light phone. Now priced at ₹6,999, this goes head to head with the Redmi 3S, which packs in a far larger 4100 mAh battery compared to 2500 mAh here. So we'll see how this phone turns out. Do tell us if you want a review of this. You can click on the affiliate link in description. That would really help the channel a lot. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let us in the comment section, and as always, have a great day.